Today's topic for discussion is thallus of the fungus. There are numerous fungi, there are many fungi distributed everywhere. In air, water, soil, everywhere fungus is there. Fungal spores are distributed. There are many types of fungi are present in the environment. Why the fungus body is known as thallus? Because it is not differentiated into root, stem, leaves, etc. Such plant body is described as thallus. And how is the fungus? Thallus of the fungus. The thallus of the fungus, it is known as mycelium. Mycelium, it is the word used for the thallus of the fungus. And the thallus of the fungus, it may be unicellular or it may be multicellular or filamentous. The unicellular thallus of the fungus occur in yeast. Yeast, it is a type of fungus which is commonly used for fermentation purpose in industries, in bread industries, and this yeast is having unicellular thallus. It is a unicellular, it has a true nucleus with small amount of cytoplasm. Such unicellular thallus occurs in a fungus which is known as yeast. And another type of thallus which occur in fungi, that is filamentous thallus. It is multicellular or filamentous thallus. The filamentous thalli, again, they are divided into two types, that is aseptate thallus, that is aseptate mycelium, and septate mycelium. The filamentous thalli are highly branched, and in aseptate mycelium or aseptate thallus of the fungus, aseptate means septa are absent in the thallus as shown in the photograph. This is a branched mycelium of the fungus and it has no septa. Hence the word cenocytic is used for aseptate thallus of fungus. Okay, aseptate mycelium of fungus. Okay, a single thread of mycelium, if you separate with the help of needle, that single thread is known as hypha. Okay, the hyphae of aseptate mycelium or aseptate thallus of the fungus are multicellular, multinucleated. They are all the nuclei, they are freely suspended in the cytoplasm, and it is a branched hyphae are present. Okay, and the members of the phycomycetes, all the fungi of phycomycetes, they consist of aseptate hyphae. Okay, next, and another type of mycelium which occur in fungi, another type of thallus or mycelium, that is septate mycelium. Septate mycelium occurs in many all the fungi of group Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, Deuteromycetes. The fungi which comes under these group all are having septate mycelium. Septa is present in the hyphae. The hyphae consist of septa. Why it is called septa? Because the septa originated from the wall of the hypha and it do not completely reach to the another side of the hyphal wall, and there is a small pore is present in the between the septa. Hence it is not a wall, it is called a septa. Okay, and there is mutual communication of the adjacent cell. Mutual communication of cytoplasm takes place with adjacent cell because of the pore present in the septa. Okay, in hyphae. And the septate mycelium or septate thallus occurs in the fungi of Basidiomycetes, for example, Agaricus, Ascomycetes fungi, all Ascomycetes fungi, Deuteromycetes fungi. Deuteromycetes fungi means fungi in perfecta, in which the sexual reproduction is still not known. In many fungi, even in Cercospora, Alternaria, all these are the members of Deuteromycetes. In this, the septate mycelium occurs. Okay, next. This is the septate mycelium. Septal pore is shown in the photograph. There are many nuclei. Hyphae are branched. Nuclei are freely suspended, and nuclei are not freely suspended, but in each compartment one nucleus is there. Generally we call it as multicellular, but it is not a multicellular. Word is not suitable for this because the wall is not there, that there is a septa. Hence it is a multi compartmental hyphae, that which are called as septate hyphae. This is my view, but in many books it has written multicellular. We cannot call it as multicellular because when we call it cellular, when the septal wall is not in continuation, then how can we call it as cell? Okay, this is the compartment of the hypha. Each compartment is having a single nucleus. It is highly branched, and this is the septate mycelium. Photograph of septate mycelium. Next slide. This is the fungal septa. See the fungal septa. This is the fungal compartment we have taken. Generally we call it as a fungal cell, and see the septa extended from one wall and another septa exactly opposite from the another wall of the hypha, and a small pore is left between these two septa, and this pore, that is called as annular septum, or a pore is present, and through this pore there is communication of cytoplasm between two adjacent cells. Okay, and this is the enlarged photograph of fungal septa. Next, this is the fungal compartment or fungal cell. Generally in fungal cell it has plasma membrane, endoplasmic reticulum is there, vacuoles are distributed, true nucleus is present, hyphal wall is there, and there are even mitochondria are there. These are the eukaryotic nucleus present in this fungal cell. Okay, and these are many nuclei are shown in the figure. This is the photograph of the cenocytic hypha, because in a small place many nuclei are shown in this wall, in this cell. Okay, and this is the fungal compartment. Next, thank you very much. Be clean, be safe, because recently many fungal pathogens causing several types of infections, several types of allergies, several types of diseases to human beings also, because of pollution this has happened. Therefore be clean, be safe. Thank you very much.